You stay on my mind.
I am not skilled enough.
Why are you not skilled enough?
I am skilled enough, but I am not skilled enough. It's kind of like a concept. It's almost like a mantra, living by a mantra that is never ending. It's just like you're telling yourself you're not skilled enough. Like, I am not skilled enough to work 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours a day on my craft and get away with it. I'm not skilled. I have to work 11 hours a day, or I have to put more work in than...
It doesn't come naturally.
No.
You've got to put the work in.
It doesn't come naturally. I don't think music itself comes naturally to me, but being creative comes naturally to me. Being creative, I'm a fucking beast. But when it comes to music, I have to work harder. I have to, like... I played piano for 10 years. I stopped for 2 years, picked it up again, and it's almost like I started again. That is very demoralising. Very, very demoralising, because you think, and then obviously I'm about to sign someone who can play 11 instruments, and he plays them with his back foot. It's like, do you know what I mean? Like, that again is another thing where you look at that and think, I definitely am not naturally that way inclined, but what I am good at, what I'm actually very, very good at, is being able to create a thing from beginning to end without interruption. It could be in music, it could be this, it could be that, it could be anything, but I can produce a piece of music ahead of other people who can play 12 instruments. Because I know people who can play loads of instruments but not able to produce music, and then there's people who can play on one instrument or two instruments badly but create a masterpiece. So I feel like I fall into that bracket, and it's cool because I have to now say to myself, alright, cool, you're not skilled in that way to be able to bang out a hit. I'm not skilled enough to not go in at weekends, not go to the studio on days where I could easily go to the studio. I am not skilled enough to sit there and not produce music for 2 or 3 weeks and hope to God that the third week I come back in and I create an absolute banger. It can have it depends who you are, it can have a negative and positive effect. Like, I have to be hard on myself with things, and that's how I get through it. Like, I have to go, you suck. Yeah. And I tell myself, hang on a second. Yeah. But where I'm so competitive with myself, I'll be like, no, I don't. I'm going to show you I don't suck. I'm going to go in for 11 hours every day, and you're going to see that I don't suck. I'm telling myself this. So it's like, I'm not skilled enough. Telling myself that has definitely helped me get through a lot of times where I've been lazy. Like, who's not lazy? Everyone is.
You're not good enough to be lazy.
I'm not good enough to be lazy. That's exactly what it is. I'm not good enough to be lazy. Like, there's so many times where I sat there and thought, oh, I don't really want to go in, and it's not because I don't love what I'm doing. It's just like, human body is what it is. Like, you're only going to be able to do a certain amount during the day. There's times where I'm like, I don't want to go in, and I just tell myself, but you're not skilled enough not to go in. You literally tell yourself that, and you literally believe it, and that will make you change your mind. It's like, oh, actually, I'm actually not good enough to take this day off. Let me come in. Like, what is it, the 2nd of January, 3rd of January? No one is in that studio other than us. No one is there. We're there though. Most people come in next week and start their year. We're starting it in the first week of Jan. Partly because, yeah, we've got a lot of work to do, and but partly is because not good enough not to. It's good timing, good timing.
Yes, please, thank you very much.
Thank you. For you.
Thank you.
We have black pepper.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
The hot wings.
The big boy stuff.
The pate chicken for you.
Thank you very much.
Coconut rice.
Thank you very much.
Amazing.
And spring water.
Thank you very much.